There has been a few weeks since the new leaders took office at the highest level of a government in Burundi. Burundians are still waiting for strong signals from the new regime regarding the management of citizens' security at this time when killings, forced disappearances, and other serious violations of their rights are intensifying in number and atrocity. Women are killed and their bodies mutilated. They are raped and then slaughtered. Mothers are tortured and 1-month-old babies are strangled. Today, we have gone beyond the limit of the inhumane and degrading. Barundikazi, where have gone our values of UBUNTU and humanity? Are they still be part of our culture, or are we now worse than the wild beasts that kill only for food and abandon their prey as soon as they are satisfied? The crimes in question are committed by our neighbors, our children. They are causing curse on the country and its people. Until when, as citizens, will we cover up crimes and criminals and accept that our community become wolf dens? If citizens are to play their part, it goes without saying that the maintenance of peace and security is the first and foremost one of the legal obligations of the state. Instrumentalization of the perpetrators, the impunity of the most serious and the most heinous crimes, is a failure in the responsibility of public authorities to educate citizens about peace and security and to deploy all legal ways and means to ensure that they are guaranteed, maintained, and restored. Public officials, young people, militiamen, students who are diverted from their primary occupations to carry out their dirty work should know that the profits and protection they enjoy are too temporary and uncertain to be traded against their whole lives. They sometimes learn the lessons at their expense. Our country's history is full of edifying examples of reversals and bitter lessons of life. The MFFPS acknowledges and appreciates, however, the measures announced and those already taken here and there by the authorities to restore peace, security, and citizens to their rights. The new administrative ethic that the Minister of the Interior, Community Development, and Public Security wants to establish in this area, whose agents are regularly implicated in the violation of citizens' rights, the questioning of local authorities who take advantage of their position to defraud honest citizens who return home, the restoration of facts, the school administration in the case of the failure of high school students are encouraging signs. MFFPS would like to see them more numerous and extended to all areas where the rights of citizens without discrimination of any kind have been and continue to be seriously violated or are seriously threatened. It is the responsibility of the state to create the necessary conditions of trust to call, unite, and engage those who have lost their own, those who've been affected or tortured, those who are arbitrarily detained, refugees of all categories, political opponents, or those identified as such, those who have been illegally dispossessed of their property, to build a country where all citizens feel free, also protected, and fairly involved, and beneficiaries of the peace, security, and prosperity they together have helped to restore. This is a message from le mouvement des femmes et filles pour la paix et la sécurité au Burundi.